Now that this lovely 50 music is finished, it's time to get into exploring the altars under a temple in the classic style that only this game would do. Still gobsmacked at how much better those Githyanki monks were than my own monk. It's like half orc and Githyanki both would be really good, right? For the racial bonuses. I think the Githyanki is like, do they really have flat psionic damage on all their attacks? Which for monks, since they attack often, is much better? That seems crazy, right? Duly noted. I did notice when I was making a character that the Githyanki was looking quite good. And the Dragonborn was one of those things where, as I was thinking about the game before it came out, trying to like kind of see gameplay stuff without spoiling anything, I was kind of locked into that one. But you have like a certain faith that they're all kind of good. But that's not how these games work. There's always like some busted combination. So I really do think like those two... The Githyanki looks like shit though. I can't be that kind of guy. I can't be that gawky, you know? That's how I spent my That's how I spent the first half of my teen years. I can't do that in real life too. Actually, I was pretty skinny for like most of my adult life. Just like never was able to stick to the gym well. Just too much like bad. Black diamond, hell yes. Okay. This is another wolf moment. I like that crazy anti-gravity thing we had going on. Rud. Zom. Muzz. Alright. Figure it out, bud. These more Zentarum? What's going on here? I can't believe that guy saw me there. That's crazy. Muzz, Zom, and... Zom, Muzz, and Rud. I'm seeing a naming convention here. Okay, where am I, by the way? Find the crime scene. Alright, you guys. Let's go find the crime scene. Don't mind him, he'll be fine. No perception check or anything here, huh? Gotta scan the room. Heraldic signage. This is like a 2-for-1 thing? We have to synchronize them? Okay. there a climbing declination here? Hole under dark.
Breathe deep and move.
Who are these people?
Looks like Father Lorgan's help wasn't quite enough.
Who are these people? This letter was written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off the nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things to me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4, so I think Mum will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think it dropped her during all the shouting. Okay. Pale mint, eh? Request for alms. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis, if you've any food to spare, our stomachs yell at night like kick dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you got. Yours, Tholdra Tholdrin. What's going on here? The deal down here. Pale mint, yes. Tenets of the Broken God. This prayer book is blocked with tear stains, and a few of the pages bear the mark of frequent consultations. In the face of aversion, persevere. In the face of aggression, endure. In the face of one who is suffering, comfort. Broken God must shed his tears, for without he would be heartless. Likewise, you will cry, you will weep, you will feel the lamentations cutting upon your shoulder blades. This entire entry has been scratched out in frustration. Okay, nothing else here. One more backpack. 2 gold. Oh yeah. Okay. Anything else in here? Not really. What are you rascals doing over here? The first non-rotten carrot I've seen in a while. The clothes of the victims. Mushrooms. What's over here? What's going on here? Potatoes. My favorite. Roughly cut ham. Oh yeah, that's the good one right there. So, perception fails, eh? What the fuck? Uh-oh. I think I might be dead. And he's dead. Very awkward. Hold on. So you have to go all the way around? Okay, what's the range on this spell? You do. Let's do a Karlach. Okay, that was close. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
We got one short rest left. Not terribly worried about this fight. Okay. Got most things that I wanted there.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
I figure what these guys are into. Cave mouth. Guess that's something we'll... Different way out. Okay, let's try to see what these guys are doing. Okay.
Oh, I should have worn better boots.
This is not going to work because I'm going to climb this and it's going to fuck it up. Right? Oh. Get up there. They're picking up spears to throw at me.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay. So we're in the mix. So what do they do? It's a bit too far ahead for the guy with the issues he has currently. I can't just automatically hide, which would be nice. Don't push me. Got a girl. Double crit. These guys are not worrying me too much.
Talk to me.
Alright, climb up. Can I move out of the way here without getting trouble? Nope. Okay, let's do a cute little ice knife here. Oof. Not great. Still got this, baby. What do you think is gonna happen now? Right back at him. It doesn't necessarily use the arrow. Oh shit. These should knock him off. Don't shove me, please. What's going on here? Nice, nice. Bzz. What's that do? What does ambush do? So she does this. Oh, I see. So dumb. Okay, how we doing? That wasn't that bad. Is it worth respecking him for a third cantrip? I think it almost is. That's a weird move. Alright, well, I'm at 5. I'm not at 0. Clap.
It was a shapeshifter.
Okay. What do these guys got? What are they looking for? Field report. Deathstalker what? Aspirant Dolor is talented if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these cages somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act was he let them marinate first. They stand to lie, sit stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two very facts. They're going to die, there's nothing they can do about it. Okay. Key with a flower motif. A 10 is scratched on the petals. What does that mean? Yeah, I agree.
These boots have seen everything. Someone is arranging these corpses.
Some sort of horrifying ritual? Clown's severed torso. What? The effigy of Elasar, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her woe. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red. Okay, let's just leave this here. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. We'll come back for it. Alright, so we got to find this dagger. Is it in the cave? I guess the prudent move is to follow the bloodstains. So we're going to go check the area where the cloud kill is. And after that, we'll check these little camps and little bonfire parts. There was a perception check down there by the cloud stuff, so it is probably over there. Just gotta blow away the cloud kill.
What's next, I wonder?
How do I get rid of this? Protect from poison? Okay. What? That's creepy. Do I still have Gust of Wind? I do. That was bullshit.
There's no time to waste.
What was the level 2 spell I just gave up there? Calm Emotions. Okay, so Gale down here.
Wanna dance? Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
What was that perception check? Another vent? Just the chest?
Need to find a way forward.
Oof. Not really reasonable.
Come on, let's go.
It's very strange because she very much had protection from poison damage. And what did it do? Nothing. There's a chest over here, but there's no sense that dagger is over here. Right?
Honk honk.
Oh, my dislocated shoulder is done. That's good. So where's that perception thing? Unclear. What the fuck? What? That's awkward. Okay. He's in a rough way. So we haven't been able to find the dagger. It's just a death jump. It's funny. You don't see those too often. So what else is in here? Oh, this is a trifle weird. Nice. Straight cash, homie. Oh, yeah. Okay, so where are we at here? Find the lock to fit the flower key. Do I go through this cave? Do I go through the cave den down there, or do I go back upstairs? Is it going to say anywhere here? If I go back upstairs, will it say it'll be the lock will be somewhere there? It doesn't show, which is probably good. I feel like I've covered most of this place. You know? I didn't read these. Did I? One particular page's corner in this curative tome is more dog-eared than the rest. Arcane paralysis, common sources, sucking on fist tree blossom, deep monastic meditation, curious mean locks, miscellaneous poisons, and curious mean locks, healing abjurations, restorative elixirs. Okay. No beds or locks in here anywhere. Goes to where again? The belfry. Okay. No lock I have unlocks that. No key I have unlocks that. These are all unlocked already. Okay. Nothing out here. There's nothing else to unlock out here. Okay. So I guess we go back down into that crypt and do a little exploration. Seems to be the logical thing. A flower key with a 10 on it? Hey, lunch was good. I just had some like rosemary raisin crackers with cheese curds and salami, and a big glass of milk and a trolley. But I ran a bunch of errands. I drove to go get milk. Trying to like stay home as much as I can lately, just to kind of like, I don't know, might as well. I got a pretty stocked up house. I don't really need to go anywhere. Too lazy to drive into town because it's like 20 minutes away. And then I had to go, yeah, I picked up some milk and I picked up something for dinner because they had these like bacon wrapped steak things on a skewer, so I have one of those. And then I went to the place down the street. It has like gravel and soil and like compost and stuff, and I got a big load of gravel to get delivered Saturday morning because I got to pack up the driveway. My driveway is really steep and it's fucking gravel, so considering this has been like the rainiest summer on the planet, it's carved great canyons into my into the driveway, so I have to fill them up with fine gravel. So I'm gonna get a load dumped in Saturday. I don't really find like the Saturday that's the day I can take some time off. Skip a morning stream and then come in. So I'll probably do that then. Hopefully it's nice. I'd rather do it out in the sun and kind of bake myself. How you doing? What are you up to over there? Okay. Tempted to do. I think I once again forgot to do all my heals before I did my short rest, which is a mistake. I have to remember to always use her Shadowheart's heals. despite them being very, very lean and gawky, I was just talking about this, but the fight you do with the Emperor against Prince Orpheus, the Githyanki monks were so much better than me at the same level. It was unbelievable. I was like, oh, okay. Duly noted. They did so much damage compared to me. I mean, granted, I know, like, Tactician difficulty makes it so you do less damage to everybody. But, like, dude, fucking outpaced completely. Alright, where are we going here? Oh, cave entrance? Alright, peek around. Murgrass? So where the devil am I? Compared to usual. I think I have a sense idea. Yeah. Okay. Huh. The self-made hairstylist. I like that. You're not the first person I've heard of doing that more often recently. I don't really have a roommate, just to be clear. Like, he lives like 7 hours away, the person who owns the house. And yeah, I gotta do it. Whether I stay here or not, I gotta do it before the weather gets worse. Just needs, I don't know. I've just been meaning to. So that'd be fun. Little rowdy activity. I gotta tamp down all this. I gotta shovel all the fine gravel, and then tamp it down. Really shove it down to make sure it doesn't just doesn't just flow away again. What did you say there? She keeps getting this mysterious Charlene wound, so she's kind of getting owned here a little bit. I keep wondering whether this is like a reason it's happening, but I can't really see it being linked to anything specifically. So what kind of haircut are you going to give yourself? The cat is watching the chickadees. She's got TV entertainment over there. Perfect. Okay, not a whole lot over here. So, I have to figure out where dead refugee, eh? A gemless ring. This guy got robbed. Straight up jacked. Autumn crocus. Rogue's morsel. Okay, I'm pretty sure this leads up to where I was before. If that's not correct, it is. Yeah, okay. Nice to put it all together. But nothing really here. This is interesting. Can I jump over here? Looks like I can. Nice, good stuff here. Where is this taking me? I think it's good, yeah. Haircuts, especially for women, are truly highway robbery. It is funny. I guess it's like, I don't know. because their hair's longer, or takes more art, or they expect more from it. I feel like there's two kinds of like female response to their hair cutters. There's like the ones who are never happy with their haircut ever and constantly go to different people, and there's ones who go to different people constantly and just always think it's okay, but then never stick with that same person. I know there's more ones than that, but I see both those a lot. You gotta go to a new town, so you ask everybody you know. Hello. Oh, you got it. Yeah, I know. It's gotta be hard. I've had people I got my haircut from for years who I just became friends with and I'm loyal to, who I don't even think gave me good haircuts. But you're like, well, how often can I get a haircut? If I go too often, I always have bad haircuts. But if I don't go enough, he's gonna like be like, oh, well, you went to this other person? They become like your friends more than they become like the actual person you want cutting your hair. That happened to me. I should have known early on. Like, I got a haircut when I first moved to Toronto. Like, with that later that year. That was like a big, like, ridiculous, like, highlights and different things and all these things. And my friends were like, you look terrible. I hate it. And I was like, didn't really take it. Obviously didn't take that well. But then I just became friends with that guy for like fucking a while. So what kind of haircut are you gonna do? What do you got going on? Is that an ingot? This looks like an ingot. No, it's a broken bottle. Who's this guy? This is a DOS 2 moment right here. Sit in the bench and enjoy this guy. No, the other way. No? Alright. Oh, really? No way. They're out in force today. I've gotten like 12. We got control V'd, man. We got control V'd. Sad moment. Alright. What happened here? Interesting. How did I open that bonus action? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I've never even noticed that before. I have a cantrip. But only one. I didn't even know that. I feel like when I watch other people play, which is not very often, or to be more accurately, when I like listen to other people talk about playing, I feel like people who are playing mages are just completely relying on early levels on just like spamming their cantrips. Which is fair when you have like 3 level 1 spells and nothing else. But like, damn, you know, the thing, like those things suck. What's this? Stained towels, pal, traveler's chests. Oh, too late. So I wonder, so that flower key said, that flower key said it had a 10 on it. But where would that 10, what would that 10 qualify for? Yeah. You gotta get that little extra. I got blown up. And do I lose all the stuff that's in it? That's so sad. What a shame. I wonder what I lost. I'll never get it back. That's sad. That's very sad. I love getting my haircut like as high and tight as possible in the summertime. 1, it means you get haircuts less often. 2, it's great just to get the clippers to it. And 3, it's like the coolest possible haircut and gets you the most sunlight on your skin. So it's got a lot of great benefits. Blast mine. What was that perception? What are these numbers, man? This is crazy. This sucks. I actually shouldn't have done this. Oh, I got lucky there. Wow. That was really lucky. I was wasting my trap disarm toolkits. That was crazy. That was really lucky.
Looks like a trap.
Where? They're out in full force today. I guess because like the morning stream is like lower viewers. I did get another like nice little raid though. People have been doing all sorts of raids lately. What a friendly bunch of chums. Okay, so this, I get the sense this is not getting me closer to where I want to go. Jesus. Leave me alone, you maniacs. Fresh corpse. So where is this heading? Where is this taking me? And is this a place I want to go? Gale disapproves of what? What are you talking about? What happened there? Just blatantly running through the explosions? Alright, whatever. Dying Stone Lord Thug. What's happening here?
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
What happened here?
Killed. Wanted the cargo.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Give that 2 gold, baby. Oh yeah, 3 this time. We're getting... These people are rich. Okay, we gotta do this whole steam cloud of like... This can't be the right thing I need to do right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to... It's a big mission to go back. Tripwires. All this nonsense. Alright. I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here. Okay, so it's not particularly significant. That the chest... Sorry, that the key is in there. Oh, nice. I heard that dye helps you change your clothes color. That's nice. I guess it's not particularly significant that this leads out here. I mean, it's good to know. But I don't think it's strictly germane to this investigation. I like using that word. I've heard a lot lately. The fact that there's a cave entrance that leads out to the back is not strictly germane to this murder investigation, because there's nothing out here that like is immediately drawing word to it. I like using that, and then from watching Succession and listening to tech podcasts, I really like people being like, let me just double click on that topic a second and expand it. I think that's the funniest thing ever. That's like my favorite pretentious phrase lately. That's like replaced, there's a lot to unpack here, as like my favorite pretentious phrase that everyone uses that means like essentially nothing. Well, I know what it means, but it's like everyone has just like lazy phrases they use, and that's my favorite lately. There's a lot to unpack there. Okay, so I don't know where this knife is. So we're going back upstairs, and we're gonna figure it out. What are you having for dinner tonight, Anne? I had a blueberry bison sausage last night. It was very good. It had the most blueberries in it ever. The knife was hard for you to find too, eh? Curses. If one as able as you couldn't find it. Okay. Nothing here. It really does imply that it's down there somewhere. But unless it's in that, like... Unless it's in that puddle of cloud kill, that's going to be pretty hard to find. I'm going to go talk to that elephant. And then talk to Yanis.
How goes the search?
I know where the bodies are. I don't know if I want to tell her stuff. Whatever, just do it.
Assassins under this temple is certainly unnerving news. Thank you for taking care of them. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Okay. That's great. And zucchini is the noodles?
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
Alright, Bill, do you have anything to do with this?
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere.
Look at him. He's too handsome. Okay, never mind. What about you?
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
Is she faking it? Or is she just a strange... Is she acting? Or is she just a strange human?
If you're hungry, you can wait with us. A priest might come out with some scraps if we're lucky.
We're lucky. Alright. So I'm gonna go drop off the pigeon letters to this guy. Clear my head a little bit.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Here you are, bud. I forgot to read it. Forgot to read the letter. Come on now. Let's go. Someday I must... Okay, it's before this. Bundle of letters. Here we go. Where'd they go? Letter about taxes. Alright, let's figure out what's going on here. A concerned citizen tries to clarify his economic situation so they tax accordingly. It's a nightmare of equitable proportion that would make an accountant cry. Anonymous letter. A lengthy letter from a Baldurian patriarch to an unknown correspondent describes in no uncertain terms how both parties could profit from a war. Read. For the special and direct attention of Roa Moonglow only. Look, far be it for me to question Zent directives, but you can't just take from every arrival without consulting me first. That iron flask you skimmed from the last shipment was exceptionally valuable. We've lost the Van Thampers as clients for good now. If you just give me a warning first, I can smooth this sort of thing over. P.S. Be careful with that iron flask. There was something about it felt like it was watching me weird. So it's a tadpole. These guys are fucking tadpole runners like everybody else.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
I found the letter intended for the Zentarum and made for very interesting reading.
You read it?
Yeah, let me see what happens if you do that, Shrimpy.
That's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee.
I do like money. Advantage, disadvantage, situational. I'm gonna keep the letter.
You bloody arse rat. Fine, keep it. Much good it'll do you.
This guy's
Go on.
a small fry.
Get out of my post house. We're closed.
Sorry, pal. I freed the dogs. I wonder if I'll ever see them again. I didn't notice what the dogs' names were. Isn't it great when you have ricotta cheese and basil? Like fresh basil? It's so good.
Shh. No talking.
I'm not here for you.
Frighten the birds.
I'm here to talk to the birds, not you. Fucking zombie.
The pigeon carries itself.
Wait a minute, what happened to my potion of animal speaking? Oh, I died, right?
Stern and commanding.
Salute the pigeon.
The bird coos its approval, yet you noticed it flinched at the sight of your hand.
Show your palms to the bird.
The bird stares, eyes filled with fury.
Yeah, from the temple. Okay, that's actually pretty clever.
Are a symbol the bird has learned to hate.
That's very, very clever. Very, very clever writing. I'm not using another potion on these fucking birds. Alright. We get experience for finishing that quest. We did 200. Okay. That's the way I went before. So where is... I gotta ask that lady where the fucking elephant went. Where'd the elephant go? Not here, I'll tell you that much. Yanis, I have some more. I have some further questions, Yanis.
How goes the search?
What do I need to prove Bilgo's innocence?
Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
Okay, I gotta find that fucking knife.
The killing happened in the kitchen cellar. Could be a good place to start.
Why don't you just go down there yourself instead of wandering around? Okay. So, do I have to... This sick song again. It's okay. I'm in a very mellow mood. I'm just moving around, searching through cellars. It's all fine. Everything's all good over here. I gotta stop having my 2 coffees in a row in the morning. One's post-breakfast, then have another one like 40 minutes later. It's like a little hard in the tummy. So I'm gonna probably just start taking the lunch break earlier and just having it then. But otherwise, I'm good. Had some black seed oil. Had some... various supplements. Mostly, I think the things you should supplement are the things that you don't get normally. So that would be like heart health stuff and like anti-inflammatories. So I'm kind of sticking to that. I have a lot of stuff in there, but in terms of like the actual like alphabet vitamins, I just never take them anymore. All right, so where the fuck is this knife? They're down here. They're saying they must be around here somewhere. Yeah, you gotta get the magnesium. Unless you just eat like, you know, half a cup of cacao nibs a day and leafy greens or something like that. Good old magnesium. Okay, it's probably something to do with this fucking cloud kill area that's been just ruining my life for the last little while. Okay, so this can help. I really like the levels like level 9, or like the levels where all you get is a couple more spell slots if you're a caster. But if you're one of the attack classes, like an attack class like a berserker or a monk, you just get like some sweet passive. I forget which one I got most recently. Oh, nice. But it's just really great when you just get some sweet passive. Metal Fork, Campfire, Brekka, Red Deal. So which ones did I get this time? Character sheet, central thing. I think I just got more of this. This one. Difficult terrain doesn't slow you down. You can jump an additional 6 meters. What the fuck? 6 meters? That's crazy. And then the Karlach one was this one. When you land a critical hit, you roll an extra damage die as well as the normal additional critical die. So this is like basically the half orc thing. Crazy. So I see the little devastating circle here. So this is a bit confusing all around. I don't see anything really around here that strikes me as the thing I should be plumbing into. I blew away some of the cloud kill. You can't get down there. That's just death. Yeah, they automatically use a turn to stop them from being charmed or frightened. They automatically, I think what it is that you automatically use their action. Yeah, if you're charmed or frightened, you automatically cast Stillness of Mind to remove the condition. Pretty sweet. Okay, so do I blow more of this away? Search down here further. The problem is this shit was here before. Like, it's gone up. Yeah, that is nice for sure. The monks are key, or like the whole monk thing is just being slippery. I'm pretty sure this fucking vent is like a 30 difficulty. But there's nowhere else down here that it could be, really. I don't know, I'm kind of confused by this. Might just be in a totally different part of town. Wasn't in that display case. That was like 2 scrolls. Can't use this thing. Burlap sack. Okay. So it was the letter these guys had on them. Did I keep that with me? The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can still smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead. Knowing only 2 perfect facts, they're going to die. There's nothing they can do about it. So, that would mean that it's either around these bodies. Alright, it's good to clarify that it is down here somewhere. Is it in the clown's... It's not in the clown's torso. What'd she say? We got experience for that? The fuck? What am I supposed to do with this information? Is it gonna like drive someone crazy upstairs or something? Or is it related to the carnival? Or is it here?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Do I do the vent? If I do the vent, I'm gonna get owned in the meantime. Okay, I'm pretty close to having to do this anyway. This is a really hard one, right? 30, yeah. So ridiculous.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Look, it didn't even work. Stupid spell. What the fuck is the deal here? Look. Doesn't do anything. That's crazy. How many spells I got left? A bunch of level 4s. Look, I know for a fact this doesn't work. Oh. One shot. Nothing. Look at that. And now look. Now it's spread to him.
What's next?
So can you not see him? Really weird. Where's Karlach? Back here. Okay. I gotta do the vent, but you can't.
Let's get going.
The whole thing is super weird. Barely works at all. The whole game, this spell has been like underwhelming me.
Right away.
Don't go that way. Look, instantly dead. Alright, this is being annoying.
Let me work my magic.
Okay, bud? Alright, well, I'm just going to drop a Ice Storm on all of it. Doesn't do anything.
Let's get on with it.
Okay. So, there was a second perception check here, but it might have just been the chest. But this is like literally like an impossible vent to disarm. So I guess we just don't go this way. But I feel like this is the only place it could be, is in this cave. Look at this. What's happening to you? What are you doing, you idiot?
Path lies before me.
Oh, you can block the vents. But like, I need the vent to drain. Isn't that how it works?
All right.
Hold on, easy, easy. Block the vent with a piece of clown torso. Oh, I see.
No time to dally.
Just shattered. Okay. So the problem here is I'm just gonna get owned by the liquid. Gotta heal her a little bit. She's gonna be the one who does it. Not really the worst thing if we heal everyone at this point. Yeah, looks like that'll mess it up. Am I in Karlach? Yes, I am. So drop. That's the broken crate, right?
Soldier. Where to?
It's a good question, Karlach. Where to? Cough, cough, cough. I've already opened the chest. But it's not going away. It's annoying. I have to like long rest basically to rejuvenate my stuff, to then just go ahead and waste it again. Cloud kill is like everywhere. They say this in the cave somewhere. I don't recall seeing it over here. There was one perception check over here, yeah. But this whole area isn't cleared. So I still can't get over there. There's one as I walked over here. There's a perception check that succeeded. That was near the chest. But this shit's not going away, so I don't really know what to do. Am I not adequately blocking it? Is that the problem here? Or is there a second vent? I did try to use protection from poison, but it didn't do anything.
One with the weave.
No, 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 no. It just die. The mage hand dies too? And this sucks. Okay. Heal them again.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I wonder if there's somewhere that I can shadow step to. That'd be. This like literally killed him before. And even if I change my spell to... This is weird. This didn't seem to work. There's no guy named Baldur here, right? So I can't raise him from the dead. And ask him. Look. This doesn't work. What the fuck? It's a point of protection from poison. Advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and resistant to poison damage. Let's walk into it again. 4. Alright, so you just get less. Alright, she's still in it. It's not bad.
What am I to do?
I have that light. Where's that light cantrip? In this one, yeah. I just want to get this knife in here. Because if it's not here, then I'm just kind of like bash my head against the wall. Okay, is it really? Okay, sweet. So this is all just the chest. I think there's something decent in the chest.
Can't slow down.
The dead body place would be the place that made the most sense. There's 2 different places that are dead bodies. So there's here. And then there's... over with the other 3. There's nothing's happening over here. Okay. You can't get up there. Not in the knife. Is it on any of the bodies? No. Burlap sack. Open crate. It's never these things. Stuffed bear. Isn't this the one? This girl's got her stuffed bears. Maybe we can give this back to her parents. Okay, nothing here. This is a real, it's like a real, bummer of a, kind of a slowdown in the whole vibes over here, isn't it? Look at that. Exponential improvement. Good. Just kind of scrolling through the world here, you know. Got a huge new map to explore. I'm kind of chuntering through it bit by bit. So there's supposed to be... I don't like have it already, do I? What about latest? Silver fork? No. 2 stuffed bears now. I don't see any knives here. I don't see anyone else with any knives either. Okay. Act 1 was exhausting, for sure. No denying that. That was a big, chunky period of a big open map where just everywhere you went, you're like, oh man, it never ends. Okay, so nothing over here. Jump to my death. Cool. Good to know. So there's no whatever Death Knight Dolor here. The Hag was a fun fight. The Hag also was like the greatest magic missile value like in world history. To upgrade it and hit 4 different copies of the illusion with 1 spell. Oh my god. Brilliant. That was a very fun fight. Especially with her like escaping from you, etc. Okay, this fucking... What am I doing here? I find for boss fights, Gale is frequently an MVP. Yeah. He's like, for a number of big fights where he can be ignored, he can be really, really, really useful. But then he'll just get like completely one-shot by regular enemies in the turn 1 of battle quite often. Miller, who are you using again? I don't know where to go.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
She did it overnight. I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does.
Just overnight,
Perhaps
she
I'll
goes
get
from
used to
fully
it.
raven-haired to fully silver-haired.
A lot to get used to right now.
Looks great. The Sharns are using a place called the House of Grief as cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
And that's where we need to go.
Okay.
My parents are in there somewhere.
Got it. All right, when can I phone the friend for the second hint? This fucking thing is just like dragging me down. It's like just dragging down the whole flow here. Where's this fucking knife? Near the part where you climb? Monk, Gale, Shadowheart, and Lae'zel. Love it. Shadowheart has like really been useful. Having heavy armor and shield and all your healing. She's very, very durable and she's like just in the mix. I really like that a lot. But she's not so fast that she gets away from everyone else and just gets focused down. Do you know what kind of monk you're doing yet? Have they given you the opportunity to change? That's level 3, right? I just fought like some of those like open fist or whatever, way of the whatever monks, and they were just absolutely cool. The stealthy way is nice, but I don't know, I really liked watching the guys who were just like absolutely blasting me from range. Near where you climbed. Look at this random ass dude coming in here and tell me to drop my Discord. At least put some effort in if you're gonna chill. Get out of here. Near where you climb. Like, do I have it in my inventory already? Am I missing something completely? There's no highlighting. There's no perception check. I find the way I was reading it, fighters are like very, very effective. One of the feats you get is to borrow a couple of things from the Battle Masters, I think. The Battle Master one. The Battle Master fighter, I think that's what it's called. That looks really, really cool. You're basically like the team quarterback, like the kind of general, helping them get extra actions and all these things. I think that's very, very nice. Get these extra die. Really, really cool. I like that a lot. Oathbreaker Knight's boots. Where are you? Examine. These are cool. My mouse highlighted it, really? Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind trying the open hand. That looked really fun. I guess I could always try the Wild Heart Barbarian and the open hand monk. There's nothing really stopping me. Like, none of these battles outside of the boss fights are like really too crazy. My mouse highlighted it. I'm looking for a knife, right? You must be writhing here. The Four Elements monk seems to be just like one of those like concessions to hybrid nature that the game often does, like a wild magic barbarian or like a spellcasting rogue, or I guess most druid things. Yeah, especially since I already got the pit. Yeah, the key actions, you get so many at this point. Like, I have 10 points, I think. I don't use that many. Most of them are kind of like stealthy, tricky things. But the key actions, I'm always surprised by how many you have. Alright, what am I doing here? Are these like some OJ gloves? It's near a torso. So you can just see this right now. So you know where this is and nobody else on the planet does. I'm just doing like... Why isn't it showing up? Oh, it's in the hole. Oh my god, the hole. Oh. I thought this was a fucking burrow hole for a badger. I stopped thinking about it. I saw that so long ago. I saw it in the fucking battle. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. What's this? Stillmaker, a rare dagger. Nice. Sorry, kitty. Sorry. I know. Sorry. Sorry. Good girl. You're very cute. Oh, yeah. Bouncing in your little hammock. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, we're doing great. The fucking hole. Yeah. Oh my god. Just my whole fucking momentum. Gonzo. Just trundling around, poking around at things. Sniffing in corners like a Bernese Mountain Dog. Alright, get me out of here. Where did I start this room? No. Here? No. Here. There we go. Alright, we're out. Oh my god. I saw that during the battle. You dumbass. I thought it was one of those badger holes that you see all the time in Act 1 that I've never seen since. Ever. Crate of vegetables. Alright. So are we good here? We should find out what the key opens. I agree with that. Is that going to show up on the map anywhere? The problem is I lockpicked all the chests in the bottom. So it'll make it harder for me to figure out which of these people is the rascal. Okay. Yeah, I'm just chugging along. So are you saying that your pace is sort of slowed lately? You were zooming for a while. Okay, so there's something else to unlock over here, right? Flowery keys? Nothing here for flowery keys? We're looking for a flowery keyhole. Anyone? Nothing? Hello? In the barracks? I talk to her again. Yeah, I know what you mean. A break is very helpful.
Please leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get.
Taking that weekend off last weekend recharged my batteries for endless exploration. None of these things are locked. Portrait of a snowy brown beard. It's a great portrait name. Okay, the key doesn't open either of those. I don't think it's the belfry. Rotten cheese and carrots. These people are slobs. Really? Well, just be patient, you know? He's got a lot of suitors. I was wondering about that. So if you break up with someone, you know, to sleep with someone else, Can you patch it up with that person, or is your relationship done forever? I wonder about that. Karlak, I just need to, you know, see what else is out there before I settle down. I know you and I are meant to be together with our dual fire resistance. But, you know, Shadowheart looked really good in pajamas. I don't want to get into it any more than that, but I have lusts. I'm a monk, but I have lusts. I'm not going to apologize for the way I feel. Things I want. Things I crave. Maybe it's Gale. Maybe it's Will in demon form. I don't really want to get into the details. Let's not get too granular here. Okay, 5 beds. Cabinet, cabinet, cabinet. There's nothing in these ones. The only one that had a false bottom I already checked. There's nothing out here except fucking Brilgor's body or whatever it is. Relationship is done forever? Wow. I respect that. You have to learn to walk away from a situation. You can't keep looking for something you want. You know? You have to accept something's donezo when it's donezo. And not just like, just out of laziness, keep going into it. Tombstone. Tree. Look, this is a very green, mossy tree. Fucking flowery keyhole. Tieflings also have resistance to fire damage. So what do I have that's good? Nothing in here. There's literally nothing in there.
Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can.
Okay, a lot of chests here. He's not adequately ambidextrous. That was a ridiculous part about fighting those monks in that fight. My monk is a 60% hit rate. They hit me for full damage every time, without fail. Alright, I can't find this fucking flowery keyhole. It's on the map anywhere. They're really giving me the fucking big one this time. Which they so rarely do. Who else can I talk to? Who is this Catherine? Who is this whip Catherine person? He misses non-stop. It's unbelievable.
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up.
Oh, here we go. I found this key in the cellar. Any idea what it opens?
Looks like a room key, maybe? Nothing in here. That's for sure.
Nothing in here. Okay, that's good to know. What about the bleeding dudes in the cellars? Do you care about that?
Look, I need to finish up here. Lots of soup to clean up. Blood, too. Oh, good. More blood to clean.
Do you not care that there's murderers in your cellars? Is that not... It's not registering with you? So this is at a different building or something like that? Nothing else out here. Alright, well, I guess we're done for now. Can I talk to Yanis again? The key has a 10 on it.
How goes the search?
Where's the murder weapon? It was found in some secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it. Proof that Valerian
Yeah, where
did
is she?
something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
Okay, well, where's Valeria? I forgot to ask you this before.
How goes the search? The killing happened in the kitchen cell.
Alright, well, we've exhaustively gone through this whole place. Think. Alright, well, onward and upward.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist.
Hi Yoon Kim. Have I seen a Korean name in this game yet?
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
It's a hilarious outfit. Okay, the first well that I can't climb down. What's happening?
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it.
The sleeveless turtleneck? You don't see many children in the sleeveless turtleneck. Monifa Diallo.
The Absolute army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown.
Do I have Dribble's corpse in my inventory? Or I left it down there. Alright, what are you guys doing? Citizen, citizen. What are you guys chatting about? Good old Dragonborn.
Of the authorities. But it would be
Imagine I look like this guy the whole game.
Right?
So I hate the fishmen, they're the worst ones.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly Dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the
Alright, let's see what's down the well. Probably takes me to the same place somehow. Or not? Oh god. A refugee with 1 gold, a cheese, and a pear. Bats everywhere. Look at this, guy's a super jumper now. What's going on down here? What's that? A bullywug trumpet? Are we leaving Gale behind? The king of jumping strikes again. Gale's like, guys, wait up. Guys? Guys, what's over there? What'd you find? Cool. Oh, my favorite book series. The True and Unpathable Adventures of Tenebrook Morrow. Much is made of Barovia's gloomy climate. It is said the mists there confuse the mind and torment the soul, binding travelers in a grip of such despair that escape is impossible to contemplate. As the new bride part of that heavy fog, I confess that I felt no such malaise beyond the onset of a rather stuffy nose. The same I fear cannot be said of my crew. Among those... Nice. The same I fear cannot be said of my crew. Among those who had not already cast themselves overboard, the gibbering and weeping became such that I was forced to bind them to the mast entire, and navigate my fair bride alone. I went in search of that plane's dark master, having been informed that even my ship cannot hope to breach the planar boundaries without permission. And so I probed the mist to find at the helm and belting out a lively chant of my own composition. The invitation did not look long unanswered. He appeared like the passing of a shadow overhead, sudden and terrifying. Certainly that was his intention, but once the mutual assurances of destruction were dispensed with, we found in one another kindred spirits and fell to conversing in earnest. At length, a price for my passage was agreed. Of that price and that man, I will say only this: he is a surprisingly excellent company given the stories, and the teeth did not get nearly in the way so much as one would think. Yikes. I would like a chocolate hazelnut treat currently. Like a bocce. Even some Nutella would do. Hello, baby. looking at me fondly. Lucky me. Oh, what a good girl. Yo, look at you. Look at you. I think they do a pretty good job with the feats in this game. Oh, good girl. Look at that head. So squishy. They have some for like the number min-maxer. And they have some for like the style people. I tend to be the ones where I don't really want the raw numbers, although in this game the raw numbers help your hit percentage so much higher. But I prefer the ones that like helps you get like more mobility or like a different kind of play style or more capabilities. I tend to prefer those. Even though a lot of people are like generally speaking saying that, especially for mages, just the flat intelligence or intellect is really, really quite useful. That makes a lot of sense. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head, you'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Yikes. I think they do a pretty good job of giving you like different ways of doing it. Wait a minute. So I dug this over here and the chest popped up over there. Is that what happened? Yeah, I'd be curious. Most of the stuff, I don't really have anything here that is specific to I don't have anything here that's specific to the Shadow Monk style, except for this. The rest is pretty normal. So I wouldn't mind seeing it because I don't even really feel like I use that aspect of the character that much. So between that and the Wild Heart Barbarian, I would like to switch those up. The Wizard, I don't feel the same necessity. Considering that, like, yeah, I could use a Sorcerer or all these things and do, like, some crafty spells. But I think just, like, the broad, like, the general breadth of spell choices is pretty nice. There's a chasm and then a wheel that'll open that wall. So let's go check that out. Especially a game like this, I think with the Dungeons and Dragons aesthetic, I mean, especially with like Baldur's Gate 1, etc., the way that like armor class became like the most annoying thing on the planet, just for like missing constantly. I do think those things are a good argument for why just like raw stats are really useful. Did you miss? No, we're good. Alright, everybody. Gale, get to flying. Oh yeah, he's out of magic points. You still have a Misty Step? You do. You got a free Misty Step. Nice. Let's do it. Why am I encumbered? What did I pick up? Am I right on the lion? Let's go by Shave Latest. What did I pick up? The knife? No, I can't have been this way the entire time. Anyway, someone else hold my knife. Yeah, there you go. You got a full inventory anyway. God, I can't wait to clean this stuff up. I just need one. I just need one good shopkeeper. Oof. All right, team. What do we got out here? Blue Jays are in, baby. Tight fissure. So someone's jamming refugees into this fucking area, but I can't do anything about it. I've already been here. Okay. Did you change and like customize the stat points, or do you just go for the +2, +1? I think you can really customize if you want to. Sword Coast Courier's Key. What's that doing here? Like I'm pretty happy with like their presets. Like you get your main skill to like 17 or something. It's like not too min-maxy. That's fine.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly Dragonborn in the realms?
I actually do have teddy bears in my inventory. Several of them, maybe 3.
But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist.
This guy looks really like sweet, you know what I mean? He's like just like a happy dumb guy. Who's this guy? Baldur?
Do me a favor.
Oh, look at this. Farmer dwarf?
I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Hold on. Who's missing letters? I have letters.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend.
He's got a fancy little circlet on.
The post.
Yeah, the wisdom is like wisdom and dexterity seem to be everything. So you can get rid of like intelligence or something.
Circumstances employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
She's got a very modish haircut. Is this what you're gonna look like, Anne?
I am this close to buying and training a pigeon to send my own paws.
Is this you?
Oh,
This is more of a bob, right? Yeah, I figured. Okay, I'm trying to help you here. I know everything about this guy.
Cultists are on our doorstep, but
This guy is the coolest looking dude in this entire game. A ruddy, ginger bearded, dark skinned dwarf.
the real problem is the bloody post.
He's got a stack of potatoes over his shoulder. That guy rules. He dropped your hey bud, you dropped your cabbage. It's up there on the balcony. Bridget and Cormac. Is this a tribute to Cormac McCarthy?
Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
You have a hat that gives 17 intelligence? What?
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger.
Moga.
That's the missus.
That sounds kind of crazy. That sounds kind of familiar, though. I feel like I read about that earlier. I'm reading a Cormac McCarthy book right now. It's called Suttree. I really like Cormac McCarthy. I'd argue that he's like maybe my favorite 20th century author. The Rivington General. I feel like I wonder whether there's more Dragonborn now here in Baldur's Gate the city because they made them late into the game development and like, okay, we got to start using these guys. The Rivington General Flyer. What do you got?
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
I'm trying to read the fucking flyer, you asshole. Alright, what do you got? Swire's Sledboard. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of its turn in combat. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. I already have a shield that does similar damage to that. Bone Spike Garb. Barbarian. Sick. The Dancing Breeze. Two-handed glaive. Arrow dragon slaying. Stalker gloves. Splint armor, I've seen that. Half plate armor. Chainmail, standard stuff. Once I even see the blue stuff, I'm a little... This is actually like a pretty good monk, shadow monk weapon. Alright, this guy's cool. You're not blowing me away with this inventory, but this is nice for Karlach. Let's compare to what she has now. This is like, I would definitely rather have the thing on the right, because I don't care about the all the passive benefits. I think are like super weak. This person's nice. I'm gonna find a. Wait a minute. We left Gale. We left Gale in the pit. Gale. Gale, I'm sorry I left you here. Gale, can you make it? I wasted all his spell points on what did I waste all his spell points on? On trying to blow the cloud mist out. Oh god, he's stuck here. Gale? Are you stuck on this island? I don't think he can even get back up. Maybe he can. Can we get over this way? Jesus. His atrophied thighs. Oh yeah, we're good. We're in the money. Make the jump, Gale, you poor bastard. His chicken legs. He is so far from the squad. Can you make it back if I just group everyone together again? Yeah, you're good. Okay, Gale. Yeah, we're just over here. Exficap. What a terrible name.
Hi. Oh, want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger?
She's a little like... She's a little twitchy for her race. Like, she should have like a strength and a stolidity. Can you shut the fuck up? I have a little dignity, fledgling. You're giving me a headache.
Sorry. I just get so excited doing the best job ever.
Alright. Well, it's your lucky day. I've come to look at your wares.
Yay!
She looks great, though. Do you like a glaive? You look like more the spear type. Do you want a spear? No. It would be cool. I wonder if Master Dub 1, if he ever shows up here, is using all of these custom arrows for his various things in combat. He says that's the way he likes playing these games the most. Alright, these are all, none of these things are really getting my goiter. Alright, just get out of here. Can we go upstairs? What's going on in your house? Malls? Double doors onto a nice balcony? There's a smith up there? That's cool. Mace, greatsword, longsword, chalkboard, wooden chest. He needs... What we need is like the Hodor and Bran Stark style of just a basket on Karlach's back that we can just kind of stuff Gale into. Because she jumps like everywhere. I got some sick hops on my boy now too from this monk thing. Look at this. Whee! Okay, I got clothesline by the clothesline there. Who's this guy? Angle iron?
You're a customer. Go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
Alright, sorry. What do you sell?
Well, given this is in fact...
Alright, I regret asking this question.
We sell things that need...
Yeah, this house rules. We're still...
The shopkeeper can tell you...
It's just like, it's flowing, it's contoured. We got everything together. She's not lazy. Give her a break. I'm going inside your house. Your other house. Journal of Gildro Angle Iron. Level up your life. Ew, self-help books? Disgusting. Self-help books are for people who aren't going to make it. That opinion can sometimes offend people if they do read self-help books. It's been almost 15 years since I bought this forge from old Gossoon, and in that time I thought I'd seen everything. Yeah, see, it's a little bit, it's a pinprick opinion. It's not very nice. The scimitar, it's fun to say though. The scimitar that Rivington Rat brought in yesterday is the third weapon made of infernal iron I've purchased in the last month. The only infernal weapons I've seen since I've been here. Of course, I sold them all pronto, probably getting less than I might have if I was willing to sit on them for a while, but that's something I'm not willing to do. Mama Angle Iron didn't raise no fools, but still have to wonder, where are these diabolic weapons coming from? Yeah. Oh, I stepped in it. Oh shit, I stepped in it this time. Oh shit. Can we close the door and go into his hatch? Okay, well then, here you go, Anne. This is for you. Life going down the latrine, wondering why nobody likes you, losing out on love, wondering what's wrong with you? The short answer is nothing. You're just lacking a little charisma. It's a common misconception that charisma is something you're born with. The truth is, charisma can be learned, and by purchasing this book, you've just taken the first step in the path to becoming the best version of you. What do you think? Is that one doing it for you? Do you feel like that's going to change you? Hold on, where's my OBS? There it is. I had to clear that through Automod. My dearest darling Gildro, your last letter left me rather concerned. I think it's about the self-help book reading the book. He's like he spent his inheritance on self-help books. How to meet friends and influence people. I think it's time you seek some professional counsel for your melancholy. Such things can't be left to brew away unchecked. You've always been a sensitive soul, and I know how heartbreak has always hurt you more than you let on. There's no shame in seeking a little aid, is there? I'm always here for you, you know that, but I'm no expert when it comes to these things. And I think you should find someone who is. I say this with all the love in the world. Please at least think about it. Love is always, Mama. Don't talk to your mother about depression. It's never going to go your way. Iron Hand gnomes are grievances. What's going on here? All know that the primal source of mechano-magical method and measurement is Geirdal, a Iron Hand gnomic deity of militant artifice. What a sentence. For generations, the Iron Hand clan reverently toiled in their Baldur's Gate workshops, creating intricate devices of precision and beauty, crafting in peace alongside the sweatshops of lesser artisans. Sometimes in their generosity, the Iron Hands even shared method with these others, capital O others. But then did the adherents of the thief god Gond, in their hubris, found a house of wonders and arrogate to themselves the labor and credit of all mechanical magical works in Baldur's Gate. And many gnomes did join the Gondians to their shame. These gnomes are eloquent. They're grandiloquent. And the voice of Geirdal spoke to Wolverforce Bongal and said unto him, their names are stupid though, but they can sure speak well. Suffer not these, unless they got ghost writ here by like a smarter race, I don't know. Suffer not these Gondians to steal thy livelihoods. And so Wolverforce spake out against the Gondians, citing the flaws and errors in their shoddy works, rightly extolling the superiority of the creations of the Iron Hands. In response, the Gondians, in their envy and choler, did utter vile slander and calumny against the Iron Hands. I feel like I'm reading Cormac McCarthy again. I had to read the Cormac McCarthy book Suttree that I started last night. It's from 1979. The prologue is a page and a half of italics of like impressionistic, hyper-poetic dialogue of an abstracted and highly complicated scale. That's just, it was almost as hard to read as this is. In response, the Gondians, wait, I read that already. Therefore, there followed, I can't do this, the death of Wolverforce and the unfortunate rune powder incident, and the Iron Hands, with the complicity of the Flaming Fist, were driven from the city into woeful exile. That was a handful. Alright, I'm going under your hatch. Try and stop me.
It's locked from the other side.
God damn it. Well, I'm climbing your roof then. Fuck you. You can't stop me from burglaring. Can I go down his chimney? How do you like this? I'm on your roof. I tried to jump on the roof. He climbed up to like get a good jump. Alright, there's nothing much going on here. It's a nice roof. I'm gonna bother him by letting him see me. Hey, how do you like that? Hmm? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Stop it. Don't jump down. Don't do it. Oh! How you like me now? Hmm? That's gotta bother you. This house does rule. It's true. Business in the front, party in the back. It's comfy. Alright, what's next? I guess I probably should deal with this fucking circus. Who are these two? What are they scheming about over here? This is like a real throwback. I don't know if this is a throwback to. I don't know if it's like old Disney cartoons or like some games of my childhood or something. But this like, this thing right here is like really hitting me in like the nostalgia feels. This, specifically, with this. Is this like, is it a Dumbo thing? Is it like adventures. Is it like the Disney Robin Hood? There's something to this that's like right in the pit of my tummy right now.
You can't get in trouble for
This guy again.
for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
There are so many tieflings in this entire place.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the jinny, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
Okay, okay, Jesus. That kid is going far in life. Okay, so how do I get in here? Front door. Got it. Is it called indigestion?
After a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
Nobody asked. The indigestion is mostly gone by this point because I've eaten a second meal, whereas my rapid fire 2 coffees, I've got to stop it. Changes the whole morning. Is there an Anne here? Was one of those people called Anne? Or is this a little stubby kid? Is that Izzy? I can see it. Determined, tenacious, feisty.
Looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
This person looks great. Look how cool this girl looks. A lot of the tiefling females look really, really good. They're really good.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water and a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
Yeah. I am a grubbo. I'm a little goblin. I'm a little unclean boy. I haven't washed behind my ears. There's so much to do here. It's crazy.
Good.
How do you know?
Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city.
How do I look like a Baldurian to you? Do we know each other? Did we go to school together?
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more.
She's wearing the same sleeveless turtleneck as that other young boy was. Some clothing store is doing great out here.
Refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how.
This guy just looks like a racist. Okay, this is fucking baffling. But on the bright side, we've gotten back to the place that we started. So, you know, we're like 1/10 done. Little scrub-a-dub snake, is that what we're talking here? Okay, I'm gonna deal with you guys later. What building is this? Some sort of vast inn? I'm doing this inn first because this completes the circlet. And then I'll go check out that carnival. I could use a nap. What do we have? What do we have here? Very on topic emoji usage. Very on topic emo usage.
Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work.
He looks so stoned. Look at him.
These circus folk seem bothered.
I love how his eye changes to very. I love how the eyes get red after he hits the bong.
All this kerfuffle.
That was a great era.
Yes,
That show is 20 episodes though.
To unruly behavior, but as our red cap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
I love South Park. My problem with South Park is I can't like. If I watch an episode on my laptop, I can't concentrate on it. Like if I will most of the times if I ever try to like catch up on South Park or watch it past like season 10 or something, I don't know what it is, but like I just end up listening to it and then just like scrolling other shit on like a different tab. I guess because the graphics are not like, you know, they're not exactly arcane. Oh wow, look at you.
You might see a bunch of refugees, but I see a right business opportunity. If you're lucky, I might even let you invest.
No, I haven't played any of the South Park games.
You to invest.
I like the idea of them though.
Turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
Okay. Okay, so this is where I started. Okay, full circle done. It only took me 4 hours. Yeah, about that. The first hour was that big So how crazy was that how crazy was that start of the act when you go and meet the emperor and all those things? I really liked that a lot. I really liked that a lot because it started to bring in a lot more moral ambiguity into the game of like, who am I helping? Who's helping me? I feel like a pawn. All those things are like great details. I really like that a lot. I also found the weird ox again. This time I fought him. He's a slime.
Speak to Zenobia.
What's this guy's name? Gleeful Clong?
Not happening. 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 Not happening.
His nipples look like mine. We have the same nipples. Zenobia Dog? Arthur Gregor. These aren't real names.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Zenobia! Get these spotters out of
I agree with both of you. I don't want to.
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
A really cool thing about making a game like this, or like making a series of games like this as the company, is to really, really make a good character creator, which they've obviously done, which you can then use to make every character in the game through your own engine and system. That's very cool. The game does indeed push very hard for you to choose a side, and in my experience, which is not limited but not comprehensive, my least favorite thing about CRPGs are choosing a faction and having dialogue options that you have to choose between, none of which you like. Those are my two least favorite things about these kind of games. Because you're always like, these guys are all assholes. Why do I have to choose one of these fucking groups to join to? They all suck. But like, so much content is hidden behind it. I really don't like that. What's going on here? I'm too busy talking. Oh shit. Okay. These guys are squatters. This is like a very this is a heavy Redditor take right here. There's a war in Ukraine and you're talking about taxes? Stop it. This is like peak, this is like heavy angry person crying vibes here. Does no one we ever meet get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property.
Why is this guy such a weirdo?
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers.
Okay, that's fair, but the way that you talk and the way that you're dressed, something's wrong. The vibe is not quite right. This is crazy. Relax, you don't need all these space. These people do. Everyone wins. Is this really the monk's take? We don't need to have houses. What's the point of houses? Surrender your property and just breathe. Alright, what's he got going on here? Easy peasy. Yeah, there's something off, you know? I just wasted a nat 20.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little freak gets into the basement?
Oh my god. Okay, great. We get to go to another basement. What is going on here? This is so dumb. This is dumb. I'm not gonna kick them out. I just need more context. This is a pretty big house. You sure you don't have a single spare room?
My point exactly.
Who are you, fucking loser?
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Yeah. You're supposed to dislike this guy.
This guy's begging to get
Exactly.
smoked.
Karlach with her smooth skin.
Magnanimous individual, but this is my home. Either they leave or I'll make them.
Gleeful Klong is chilling in the background. I should have asked the basement question. Fuck. Oh. If I was Karlach, I could do this. Karlach's gonna bully this guy in a second.
Are you threatening me? Zenobia, why are you just standing
No, I'm not a
there?
fan of this.
Do what I'm paying you for.
Well, I got myself in a whole fucking brood here.
To protect you and
Alright,
your
good.
high quality
Alright.
merchandise.
Alright, everything's fine. Everything's
And
fine.
we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last
Look at the way he
time I hire
stands.
someone from the guild.
Use that rapier, pussy.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
I don't want to do this fight. When was the last time I saved? Before the well? 35 minutes ago? God damn it. I fucked this up completely. I don't want to fight these people. Alright.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
And to pop off. Roar! Gleeful Klong? You're gonna wish you just let me stroke your nipples before. I mean, I tried to do that, but I just like played around with the options too much and didn't ask about the base. All I needed to do was detect his thoughts and then just say what's going on in the basement, and it would have worked out. Sometimes you just forget, you know? I have no issue with these people. Okay, I'm gonna use Calm Thoughts on this guy. I think I still have... Oh shit, I think I still have Protect from Poison instead of Calm Thoughts. Oh my god. So he's gonna use Stillness of Mind now, N. See? There he goes, he used it. Okay, what's going on? So there goes my main attack. So all I can do is punch people quite now all I can do is take over here and punch these two dudes out. Dimples and Scarpers. Alright. So, what do we got going on here? Who's the bard? She's the bard? I have no spells either. I forgot all about this. Chaos. Absolute chaos. God, that spell sucks. Alright, so do you took... I still have Protection from Poison instead of Calm Rage. So I have to take this dude out quickly. Oh. Hit her back. Okay, so we have a bonus action. She gets both of them. That's crazy. Alright, heal everybody. We gotta tank our way through this. I don't want to fight these people, man. This is brutal. Okay, Gleeful Klong. You're not making it. See? She just doesn't miss. She just doesn't miss. I could have done lethal attacks on this guy. Oh, I got the ice thing. That's nice. This is heavy DOS 2 vibes right now. This is not what I'm looking for. Oh! Dimples Baxter. He's got one of those nice bums with the dimples in it. Bardic Inspiration. Oh. Wait, what's going on? How do you stillness of mind? How do you stillness of mind again? Did I get feared again? I have no idea what just happened there. Alright. Keep punching. Oh, look at that. That's the damage I'm looking for. Okay, so gotta keep using AoE. That guy's out. Sorry, Gleeful Clong. How many spells do I got left? I got 1 spell left. So we're gonna use Blur. Use some of our free things. And then stand here. Shadowheart, take her out. No? Is it? We're done? Nail's in trouble? He's got Blur, we gotta hope that counts. So I'm gonna heal again. There we go. Okay, yeah, you get some rest. I'd love to hear it. I'll be here for another hour. And then I'm gonna make my bacon wrapped steak bits. And then the other half of my lion's mane mushrooms and tomatoes on the skewer. I bought some barbecue wood chips, and I'm gonna start adding those to my charcoal. See how I like it. Shadowheart is popping the fuck off. The 2 sneakies. They're back in action. So this guy's the bard? Are they all bards? Oh, you stood in the shadows, bud. Big mistake. Wait. Oh, that's not very good. That was really cringe. Oh my god. I can't catch a break. Shocking grasp. Bzz. Sorry I killed these people. I like them a lot. Okay, time to do the headlong charge. No, not you. That guy's not a bad guy. Where's this guy? Headlong charge.
Bleed for me.
Okay, you missed. That's awkward. How many days a week do you go?
Moving.
Pew. Come on, see what happens. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get stabbed? Yeah. I used to like going Monday to Friday with my old routine. Kind of gives you the weekends to like really concentrate, you know what I mean? When I started doing push, pull, rest, legs, rest, that means you never have 2 days in a row off ever. And 5 days, but I don't know. Monday to Friday to me, Thursday, Friday doesn't have the same like joie de vivre as the other ones did. Okay, this is all looks pretty. There you go. Got a little shadow. Kick him in the nuts. Punch his nuts. There you go. $17 crit. Ray of Frost, you're the greatest. Joie de vivre. The joy of life. I feel bad about killing these guys. I have to do another roll against this guy? Hi baby. Do you want to get off my PC? Yeah. I know it's warm from Baldur's Gate, but if you want to get off, I'd really like the ventilation. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer.
This man is so debonair.
All right, they can stay. Are you
This is
happy
so
now?
weird.
Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
This is so weird. This guy can't even keep his own house.
A room can wait. After what you've put me
This is
through, I
weird.
need a drink.
What am I doing? I'm letting these people, but like this isn't these people's house. They're just like, what? We need space. That's his house. That's fucked up, man. What did I get myself into here? He doesn't have another. That indicates he doesn't have another house.
I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house.
What am I getting myself into here? They're so heartless.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that.
Because I read his thoughts and I laughed at his pervert basement. Let's go find out what kind of pervert basement he's got going on. That's all I wanted, was just to see what's in the pervert basement. I don't care. How'd you end up here?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army.
You know, we just go from house to house.
If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
This is not working for me here. I'm not interested in sob stories. No one's telling. What the fuck? No one's telling you to leave. Have all the roof you want. It's fine.
For now.
This is so messed up.
Doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing around.
Come sniffing around his house that he owns.
And may Torm keep you.
This is so messed up. I'm going to the basement immediately.
We'll have some peace now.
Maybe we'll have some peace now. Maybe we'll have some peace now. Now that the owner of the house isn't going to keep coming in here and bothering us. Where's the hatch? This better be a good basement.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
What have I got myself into? Evicted. You're not evicted. You don't pay anything. Okay, there's the pervert hatch. Okay, close the door. We're gonna do some weird stuff in here. Thanks. It's like a ruby. Practice sword, backpack. I should have just said the basement line. This would have been so much better. Trap disarm toolkit, I need that. Now I'm encumbered. Oh my god, I gotta get rid of all this stuff. I'm just absolutely in over my head. Look at this inventory. I'm in fucking shambles. I'm in shambles. I'm sending all the books back to the camp. I should buy me a couple of pounds. Wait, there's one that I need to keep here. It's the stupid... The one that is got from... Oh no, it went away. That one. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. That would be great. I would like that. A fire amber. Boy, that really excites my role-playing memories. Alright, lockpick. It's time to get in the weirdo basement. Not even close. Wasn't worried for a second. Isn't that right, kitty? High five. High five. No? Rigged fireworks. All right. I'm pressing the save button finally. I would love a bookshelf. I'd like a number of things. Rigged fireworks everywhere. I'd like a number of things to kind of like sex up what you get in the camp. Come on. Easy peasy. Bare minimum, still got it. What's a woglim? Oh, nice. Cool. He's got like a party boy fireworks basement? What was that? Can't believe that I'm... Okay, give me a 4. Oh, not even close. I can't believe that I'm... How did I get myself in this scenario? Oops, I had no guidance this time. Shit. Oh my god, we're 1 short. I have to use inspiration to roll here. Because I don't want to lose my disarm toolkit. Where is your game crashing mostly? You said like in mostly Baldur's Gate you're getting crashes, right? He's got the absolute party box. Your base looks so much better than ours. I suppose that was inevitably going to happen. Wait, hold on. I'm going to go press that gong. Any guy with a gong that nice, he can't be all bad. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted just being down here. Why can't this guy just have his like party basement? What's going on down here? Instructions for donation? This guy, what if this guy is just the best? Is this guy just awesome? Instructions for donation? What have I got myself into? What a cad I am. Gifts for refugees only. Oh, God. What's happening here? What have I done? This guy rules. I just kicked out the coolest man in Rivington, or whatever this place is called. Ooh, close. What settings did you have to change to make things crash less? My friend said he was getting crashes in the beginning of the game too. Baby, what are you doing? Blackmail letter. All right. Enabling DLSS. Arthur, package still waiting for you at Philogears. You'd better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed to you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, and make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty of spare. So, is he putting drugs in teddy bears? Okay, listen, it's spelled F-A-E-R-U with a circumflex N. I know Faerun is the continent and Baldur's Gate is the city. Who do you think you're talking to? I got a blackmail letter? Alright, when I saw Anne's Kappa, I had a funny feeling I was kind of wrong that this guy doesn't rule. What's going on? Where's this guy's stuff? Faerun! Spelled like that. Just getting capped my whole life. What's happening over there? I heard something. Is there a golem? A beast? An ogre? Might be worth checking his donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised. So, what the fuck does that mean? Go check the teddy bears? Go pick up that unfinished teddy bear? Is that my move? Look at the fucking nerd with her accented letters. I don't know how to do that. What am I supposed to know? ASCIIs? What am I? Okay, unfinished teddy bear.
I'm sure this toy will be finished soon if they bear with it.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't say that. Alright, what's going on here? What do you want, kitty? You're looking at me. I didn't do anything to you. Wait a minute. Investigate the... Okay, we gotta find the key. We gotta find the toys. Copy and paste. All right, this whole chat's turning into a Royal Rumble. What's it got upstairs? This is so messed up. This town's turning into San Francisco. Oh, God. Okay, got another easy one here. Yeah. What did this start with? It started with this fucking squatters. These squatters have just ruined. Everything has gone to shit thanks to these squatters. You'd move into someone's house too. If your life was going badly. Letter to Mamselle Amira. Madam Amira, thank you for the invitation. You know how much I love your fine establishment, but I still haven't lived down my last experience with the Drow twins, and I fear they won't have forgotten my little mishap. So that was probably my last visit. I hope you'll understand. No, that's not true. You're not squatting my chat because you're paying me in viewership and making it so I'm not talking to the ether. Okay, so what did he do with the two Drow? Toy maker's basement key. Alright, well I didn't need a lockpick. Lockpicks and pickpocketing are like the cheating of video games. It's like the game genie. It's like the game genie of RPGs. Splendid purple outfit. Oh yeah, we're doing that. That's Gale's new... And the wizard hat, that's Gale's new pajama outfit. I don't care that he said the same one for this whole time. That looks terrific. Findings from the Hinterlands, new edition. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find, in a word, shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute, reported by our agents in Eltergard, will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between Goblin and Lothsworn Drow, Troll, and Dwergar are a particular cause of alarm. The seriousness of the enclosed report is quite unique in our history. Prior to publication, messengers were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scorny Bell, and Candlekeep. Let us hope these reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of all. Sincerely, Mingus Escherly, Editor-in-Chief. Alright, Mingus. Everything else here? Arthur's private musings. Alright, let's see what he's doing with these drow. An unfinished love story handwritten by Arthur Gregorio, whose name is attached at the bottom of every page. Her ample bosoms fluttered like dove's fingers, brushing against his nails. The very ends of his mustache stood to attention as the fire steered beneath his eyes. No doubt this was love. Love, ah love, the stuff that dreams are made of. It made him sweat to think of it, the graceful, enduring, blossoming magnitude of what it all. The priceless, breathless, weightless, sheer romping joy of it. He's writing paperback pornography. What he's doing. What's going on over here? Sexy 90s, you say? That's fine. I'm getting out of this house. This house of murder and pornography. Sick of it. Sorry for all the murder, everybody. Really, I'm sorry about all the murder. I just pressed the wrong... I just clicked the wrong thing. Sexy 90s for everybody? Halsin is buff. He'll fill out a 90. Better than that fucking stork Shadowheart ever will.
Caps will find a stray cat or two.
What is a red cap?
And be back home in a jiffy. You'll see.
I think it's a kind of creature. The cow did not... That cow survived. Not the strange cow, but some other cow. Alright. So I gotta stop soon. In-game. Also in real life. Alright, what do you guys got going up here?
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
That guy's got great hair.
I want to see Dribbles.
This kid's got the same hair.
But I don't like the monster at the door.
Yeah, it's fair, kiddo. I understand.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
I wash every week.
Good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next.
What?
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. The finest extra-planar circus there is.
I know I played Baldur's Gate 2 and I went into the circus and things got a little fucking weird. I suspect this will happen again. Is this extra security because of the priest who was murdered?
Oh, more than him got the knife. They say the Absolute's cronies have been busy chopping.
Oh, Klaus.
Going out of style.
Klaus is edgy.
He won't go near us, of course. Lucretia, Bringer of Night, protects us. And even the Absolute knows better than to tangle with a necromancer.
This circus has got creepy fucking vibes, man. And I don't mean just like scary clowns.
Enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
This guy's got a great outfit. Alright, I'd like to enter the circus.
No problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Look at those eyes.
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Well, what the heck is that? I've actually just been hired. I do martial arts. Do I just have to make Karlach bully this guy? Karlach, turn yourself on fire and scream at them. It works every time.
I hope you're good. The Redcaps got a little too excited when the last one nicked himself.
This guy's funny.
To the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons.
I don't like the ghoul though. I don't like his teeth. I'm feeling weird about those teeth. I'm standing inside here and I'm taking a rest.
The circus of the last days has returned. See dryads.
Do I need that? Should I take that circus? Should I take that clown torso? Alright, I'm gonna go back and get that clown torso. I feel like I probably need it if I'm going to the circus. Music's great. Can't wait for one big fat gold overhaul. I dropped the clown torso over here somewhere. Yeah, Karlach is the only person who says fuck, and she's the only person who like has an effective strength check for intimidation. Why play the game with a bard when you can just scream at people and tower over them? I like how the clown's torso is orange. It's very effective. Okay, back to the circus. When I get back to the circus, I'm going to reevaluate that child with your haircut again. I think I remember it. It's kind of like the wavy middle part one that kind of starts to curl up at the tops. I know what you're saying. I know what you're packing over there. Is your hair gray blue? I know what kid you're talking about. I forgot to talk to that elephant. Maybe the elephant doesn't let you talk to it. I think she just kind of starts that conversation with Yanis and runs away. Lilac. Does your dad look like this? Is this you and this is your dad?
The monster thing is scary.
There it is.
Will you
Yeah, it's true. I can see this. I saw those I saw the other Instagram pictures. Just like the ones that were below it where the other thing was. I don't have an Instagram account. Okay, Circus of Last Days. We're now going to have a long rest. Go to camp. Yeah. Don't worry. I don't put time into things like that. Oh, this is nice. Who is this child and why is she in my camp? The cat brought a child? That's not the same cat. This is a different cat. Who the fuck are you? Welcome. Welcome.
Hi.
This is the girl from the beginning of the area.
You remember me, right? You were really nice to
Oh,
me.
this guy. Wait, I gave him food. Gave her food, right?
My mum hasn't come back.
Cat's scratching herself on top of my PC and it's getting fur and dander into the graphics card.
Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space.
We got plenty of permission. We got plenty of provisions. No kids allowed. Come back in 10 years if you make it. Of course you can stay, Yenna. Pick a spot and settle in. I was thinking about this today when I was taking a walk this morning, is how great it would be to have cooking in this game. Because like you get cheeses and wine and grapes, you should be able to get bonuses. You should be able to get stat buff bonuses for good combinations. Like if you had made grilled cheese sandwiches with wine, they'd be like, yeah. Shadowheart's like, yeah, that's me. I want that. Maybe she's into that, you know what I mean? Karlak only likes meat. Yeah. Shit combination that no one eats, they don't get rested. They could add that in a later DLC. Okay, what are you guys all doing here? Everybody good? What are you two doing? What are you two little rascals doing? I'm glad you're back where you belong. Good boy. Yeah, the more you use meat, the higher chance there is of like just absolutely disgustingly poisoning people. Alright. That's enough. Okay, Karlak, we gotta figure out some solutions here. So you can okay, how about we'll just, you know, put these 15 fucking swords into here. Look at this. Oh my god, we're gonna cash in so hard when we finally find the right person. What's your like long-term plan of this game? Are you gonna run it back like within the next 6 months, or are you gonna wait for like content changes? Are you gonna like feel like a little bit of burnout and then play again? Are you never gonna play again? What do you think? So you mean do with them as your main character, or use a second playthrough to include the other 3 origin characters?
Have to keep going.
Kitty, you can't sleep on my PC, just stop. I was reading an interview, or watching a video of an interview with the lead writer of the show, saying that potentially the most heroic playthrough is to play the Dark Urge character and then resist the urge to go full dark with it. How come you don't want to do a Dark Urge evil run?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough.
This guy's complicated.
Forgive me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Dark Urge second time.
Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely.
Yeah, because you cut his hand off? Is that why?
Brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens.
I've seen that clip.
When it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing.
What?
An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus.
This guy's a little bit too jacked up by enslavement and control for me to think he's not entirely mind flayer-ish.
You may as well sit down. Now that you are here, your company.
I like how his brain pulsates with his words that he's talking. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary.
I need to figure out what this guy's deal is, so I can have a better opinion on how to do things independently by the end.
I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Someone from your past?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her.
His tentacle is going wild right now.
She was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of
This guy's outfit is so great.
no way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
I haven't done any of the... I literally haven't done a single one of the parasite worms. I don't even know where my phone is. It's so far away from me. It might be outside. I haven't used a single one of the parasite worms at all, which will also be something that I fuck around with in the second run. But I was kind of tempted earlier to be like, maybe I'll just turn Gale into a Mind Flayer. Give him some extra psionic energy. Double him up as like the ranged caster. That would be pretty sick. I'm not totally ruling it out. I don't think I'll do it though. I think I'm gonna do a pure cut one. I don't like double-sided. I don't like double-edged swords. Did you manipulate her like you manipulated me?
I see that you are unable to let that go. But do not forget that I trusted you with my life.
Did you?
As you trusted me.
Look at the tentacle.
Manipulation or each other. Our relationship with Berlin was similar in this regard, though less dramatic. In life,
Someone simmer down that tentacle. He's got a muscle twitch going on here.
when we ran the Knights of the Shield, a difficult task for
That was a really funny thing when he gave his life story and he was pretending that he wasn't a Mind Flayer because he had a mask on like this.
I conceived the plot.
I'm not a Mind Flayer.
Center stage.
Eh? I'm a human.
Merchants, politicians, and patriarchs.
What do you want?
She who negotiated deals and
What do you want?
agreements. Her rooms played host to the most.
Are you confused by who I'm talking to? I understand. That would be confusing for a cat.
We brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us.
She's just going like this, looking at me.
Any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Cat's staring at me. Do you need another hug?
I appreciate you.
Sorry for your loss.
What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
I'm getting way deep into the weeds here. I'm not at the point of giving his hand a reassuring squeeze yet. These all suck. Alright, this is fine. I'm gonna fuck the Emperor.
You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
He's a great outfit. Whatever I have to sacrifice in order to get that outfit, willing to do it.
Ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness.
No.
Not to mention the
I'm a monk. Do you understand?
Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid We both are.
It's not happening.
Another quake. The brain is rebelling again.
Look at that outfit, man. The cloak, so sick.
And so do you.
Okay, we're just on hold. We're just on hold until such a point that we get to like one proper fucking merchant. And then we're doing the full overhaul. I'm gonna make like $20,000 at least. A case containing makeup, prosthetics, and wigs. Tools for concealing one's identity or adopting someone else's. Alright, what we got here? Zara the Mummy? Here we go. This place is creepy as fuck. Try to interpret our hand movements. Alright, there we go. Look at this. We're jacked up. Impossible to miss. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Even a 2. The 1... Oh, Jesus. Alright, bye, kitty.
She is miming putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
You gotta choose someone, Anne. You gotta settle down. Whoever has the most stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do that Dragonborn. She didn't have very much good stuff. You basically just choose someone who's got a lot of things you like. Maybe it's a Sorcerer Sundries, I'm not sure. What do you got? Dyes, face painting kits, clowns, color spray, disguise kits, disguise self. Alright, I'll buy a dye remover. Not all of them. How do I split the stack? There you go. Alright, later, lady. Oh, that's nice. How much have you donated to him? Oh, okay. Katana. I haven't seen one of these in this game yet. I can't even like... Can't inspect them? Nice.
Approach, ugly one.
You're very loud.
Yes. Behold, Akabi's wheel of wonder.
One of the first?
To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
All your prizes suck. I'm not doing it. No. You don't even have anything good. Shit sucks, man. Beat it. This place is cool. Mahogany wardrobe. So now we're gonna go this way. The master of love. Come to me, lovers.
Stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb.
Oh, mama.
No peace here.
Let me get Shadowheart that outfit. Or Jaheira.
Pain, endless and deep.
Oh, mama.
Devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love.
Is this Orin again? It's Orin, isn't it?
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love,
Little tree sap.
vulnerability is
Little tree sap to stick it right on.
Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield.
This is such a good line, actually.
Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your
Yeah,
heart
a little resin.
and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
It's gonna be fun. Karlak, what do you think?
Yes, yes, yes! Let's do it!
Come get him, mama.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
So are you going to do those playthroughs like subsequently? Or later on? Alright, what have I got myself into this time? Fucking extra planar circus?
Ah, glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you. But do you know one another? Karlak. Her fire within can incinerate an enemy or warm a beloved.
The green eyes look sick.
Think, who does she loathe above all others?
Gortash. I know that.
Just the sound of his name makes my blood boil.
Oh no, we're doing this?
Can't stand the fucker. Ding ding.
That's a good run. You gotta settle with Karlak. Maybe Shadowheart. Asterion, he's just a good time. Come on, we know that. Oh, sorry, we're talking about playing. Right, my bad.
Things delight the heart, but
That's...
only one makes it sing. Tell me, what is her idea of a perfect day?
I thought we were talking about, you know, bashing baddies interspersed with victory sex.
You know me too well.
Yeah, it's too easy. The other two options were pretty light. I'm gonna get pushed into the river, aren't I?
Our touch has been that of sunlight, but now we must look beyond.
It's fair, yeah.
To the uncertain.
Are you saying 8 full playthroughs?
A decade from now, what will the mighty Karlak do? Where will she be?
Probably dead. Yeah.
Honestly, probably. But hopefully not anytime soon.
Yeah, 10 years is... I can't even imagine 10 years from now. I hope I'm dead in 10 years.
You really know me, don't you?
Floating in, you know, floating in the ether.
Anyways, we barely know each other. But where it counts, you're deeper in my head than that tadpole.
Oh, this is nice. I wish this scene was done in our pajamas more than our full armor.
Press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it.
Damn.
Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
I think, I don't know, maybe sometime in the future. There's a lot of terrific replay value, but I think a somewhat humanoid, Dark Urge, potentially Oathbreaker Paladin, with Will Asterion and one of the druids, with like a dark party, like Assassin, fucking whatever Warlock, and the Spore Druid. That would be sick. That should be good. You never know. But I'm going to play it very differently. Way different dialogue and like 1/5 of the looting and exploration. I think. Alright, that was nice. Got like 3 fat lines with Karlak there. Do I do the same thing with Shadowheart? Doesn't seem to be right. We haven't consummated our you know, support structure. Glingo Trapeze Master. That's what they called me in high school.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles.
What's the Jack of all trades playthrough? Is that Dribbles? Where's Dribbles? It's Fred. Fred, who are you?
Scummy ball bag, move! I got to clean.
Look at those boots. Okay, what's going on? Where's Dribbles? Oh, that's pretty sweet. With one character or your entire party? That's so cool. He's got very delicate picking here. The whole game should just be like this. Just people jamming in fucking taverns with minstrels. That guy rules. He's my favorite guy so far.
No.
What's behind you? This guy looks great. He's got a silly outfit. There's Dribbles over there. Okay, I might be able to get some sweet lines with might be able to get some major brownie points with Shadowheart if I do this without bothering Karlach. Oh, damn it. I can't love multiple people. I lose. Oh, it's hard being sleazy. Another great song. Who's this guy? Another Mephit? Boney the Mephit? Stony and Boney's Bespoke Creations? That's Stony? Is that a Seeker Soldier? It looks like a Seeker Soldier. What's going on in here? Oh, Stony is a woman. I love it. This is like the Ogre and the Hobgoblin over again. Ooh, camp aesthetics? Hell yes.
Commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought
It looks like a goblin. Yes, I would absolutely like that. Let's see what you have.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
These things are all cool. We don't need to go through all this though. I like a statue.
I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset.
I want the statue. Give me the statue. Immediately, I need the statue. Okay, I'll talk to Stony, and then I'll go back to Boney. Stony does the sculpting? This is so cool. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Wow, that is really fucking cool. Like a statue of myself from my camp. 5,000? I don't have that kind of money.
Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours.
I'll be back later. I need to fully. Never mind. Just leave. I gotta fully equip myself. Then I'll come back for the Stony and Boney classic. Clown's severed hand. Who are you? I need that. Treat and trinketh. This is the first place that's talking about me being a Dragonborn for 75 hours of gameplay.
Want a Trito? I has lots of Tritos. Aromatics and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
How often do you loot corpses?
Lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day.
That's fucked up, man. This game is dark.
Good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do not worry.
It's fucking. It looks like a boxer meets a Tyrannosaurus. No, a boxer meets some sort of strange alligator, crocodile, caiman. What do you got? I want that hand. Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain an additional level 4 spell slot. It's pretty sick, I guess. Okay, he doesn't have the he doesn't have the hand. I want that hand. Is this a kobold? I don't know if it is. It is a kobold. Why is it so reptilian? Yeah, I want him. I want this fucking hand. Split up, folks. Everyone's looking.
Better be cautious.
Who's this guy? Okay, we got it. No one. What happened to the clown's head? That was weird. I thought there was a clown's hand over there. That's funny. I wonder what happened. Weird, man. Weird. I just saw it. I don't know what happened. Super fucking weird, dude. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. This is where these things sleep at night? Boris, Jacob, and Lucille? Lucille, like the guitar. We got 65 experience for going in her house. Alright, this is hilarious. She looks a little tall, if you catch my drift.
Lucille! It's Bose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Oh, and Boris.
I love it.
Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Ooh, she's got fabulous makeup. Sorry for interrupting.
Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice.
This is funny.
Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night.
This is really funny.
And wine lover extraordinaire. Normally I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage.
Very Ursula-esque, you're right.
Skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
That was so funny. Yelling at skeletons because they're not fabulous enough. She looks like she's like 6'2". All right, what's going on here? High wire Hilda. We're almost at dribbles. Another great color aesthetic on this one. 5,000 for a statue of myself. I can't wait.
Ooh, don't get too close.
This guy looks very small. She looks very small. That tunic is filled out more than I thought. Oh, hello. No, don't push the displacer beast. Hello, Shadow Withgirth.
The beast ignores you, her eyes locked on the crowd.
I love these things. Make a noise trying to get your attention. Ooh, I'm gonna get myself bit. Or am I? Or am I gonna get myself? Or is she gonna be eating out of my hand?
You see a tidal wave of hate.
Yeah, I regret doing that.
In her eyes before she turns away. She
So
will attack and kill at the first opportunity.
Okay, duly noted. Kill them all. Kill them all, Kitty. Kitty. Kill them all. Kill them all, Kitty. Kill them all. Sitting on a chair in the kitchen, just staring at nothing. Completely loafed out. I'm gonna miss this one. Or am I too good at rolling to ever miss anything ever? Is that the secondary follow-up question?
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'll come back and maybe think about that, but I'm fine with the cat. I'm fine with the cat getting out and murdering everybody. What have we here? Fucking Dilophosaurus? I heard these things. I heard you can change into these as a druid.
The creature is near rabid in his bloodlust.
Please don't spit acid in my face. Please, again, let me be clear. Please do not spit acid in my face. Do not. I am not Dennis Nedry. I am not secreting your eggs off of a tropical island in a fucking shaving cream can.
This beast isn't angry. He's starving.
Here, eat this. My hand.
He whimpers in gratitude and falls on the morsel.
Is it a sausage? Did you give him a sausage? Give him a hog's head. You forgot to say the magic word. That still annoys me every time I see that movie. Even when I'm not watching the movie, that still annoys me.
And you look like food.
Alright, Dribbles, what do you got going on here? Bitey Buddy and Dribbles? It's the Joker all over again. That's a sick fucking dog.
Buddy the dog is my
Looks like it's like from the original Ghostbusters or Ghostbusters 2, whatever.
Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
God, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Whoa! I'm wacky. It's been forever since you've seen Dribbles perform, so I've seen this before. Alright, it's time to enjoy Dribbles.
Kicked out of him.
Look at the look on Shadowheart's face.
You're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time.
2 jokes?
I have to go.
This is bullshit. Who is this guy?
Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first,
It's the same theme as the main theme.
with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion.
Karlak, get up there.
Who will it be?
Karlak, get up there. Gale? Gale dies a lot.
The hair on the back of your neck raises.
Oh no, he's trying to fucking murder me.
Passes through you.
Oh no.
My special assistant.
God damn it.
Come on up.
Just because I look as good as you do doesn't mean that you have to do this to me. Go on, Karlak, up you go. Alright. Alright, here, let's go. Fuck me up. Just fuck me up. Karlak, get up there, big guy. He's so upset. He's so upset. I'm about to get murdered. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I gotta go after this. It's 7 o'clock. I need to eat.
Oh, come on, soldier. You've been through worse. Nearly.
Oh my god.
I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one
Oh Mo, this is so bad.
Tell me, what makes
Oh no, what's he doing? Oh. What makes you special? I treat everyone around me with kindness.
boring? Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special.
Oh, is this a tadpole thing?
In all of Baldur's Gate.
Is this Gortash? It's not Gortash.
You're special, my friend.
Oh, he's gonna murder me. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh god.
Praise the absolute.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself.
Something behind you. Instinct.
Oh no. Can I do a 1-on-2 here? Is it just me? Is it only me in the fight? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to fight the cat? I have to fight the cat? Oh. I wanted to hold out the opportunity of the cat murdering the entire fucking place. If I had the potion of animal speaking, maybe it could have worked. Okay, is this guy on my side? Is he my buddy? So Crimson... Hold on. I think Crimson's gonna murder them. I think Crimson's on my team. Okay. Alright. What's worse? Bitey Buddy? Dribbles the clown. This fucking guy. The dog's barking at me. Quentin's scared. How many people are we fighting? Dribbles. Fyodor. This is not that bad. These guys are trolling me. Do I need to do anything here? What do you do? He's got a big hammer. He's a monstrosity? This is funny. Look at this. This is great. This is like Jack Nicholson with the laughing gas. Okay, so... the prudent move... Who's the real problem here? No one's really a problem. This Shadow Whiskers is gonna be bad. Okay, what do I do here? Do I get out of here? Do I do some crafty shit or what? Where's my team?
I'm heating up.
They're all over there. It's fine. Alright, I'm dueling them. How much does patient defense cost? A bonus action? Oh, perfect. This is the move. Patient defense. Come taking me on. There you go. How do you like me now, bitch? Are you murdering fucking passengers? Kushigo counter. While patient's defense is active, the wearer can use their reaction to make an unarmed strike against any attacker that misses. That is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, it's out. It's out. It's out. Okay, okay, Karlak, you have to move. Do not block. Do not block the Dilophosaur from getting out of here. Is Kitty the problem? Alright, whatever. Just get out of the way so the dinosaur can get out of there. I don't care. Ah! Ah! Keep going, pussy. Whoa! Is he murdering children? That's a rock gnome, that's fine, who cares? Wait, Fyodor's on my team? What the fuck is happening here? Who am I? This is also a doppelganger. Got it. But the dinosaur is on my team. What are you weak to? Nothing? This guy is also a doppelganger. These guys are fucking dicks. Okay, so what's our move? Our move is focused attacks. On whomst? Why am I at disadvantage? Oh, because I'm threatened, right? Yeah, but short people are definitely people too. But I thought he killed a child. So he just killed a person. It's an adult. It doesn't matter that he's short. It matters that he's an adult. That's all. Why is this person still... Why am I still at disadvantage to that person? I don't understand. Okay, we're just going in here. Do you want I gotta remember to take off. Remind me to take off protection from poison and to put back in calm emotions after this fight. For now. What am I doing? I want to buff my teammates. I can only reach 3 of us though. Oh, the range of this sucks. It would aid. Also sucks. Just get in there. Short people are people too, but are gnomes people? That's the other question. Sorry, Bitey Buddy. You're a blink dog? That's not a real dog. That was crazy. It's insane that patient defense... Can you stop killing fucking people? It's insane that patient defense is a bonus action. That's extremely cool. Oh. Oh. We're getting big crits coming out here. Level 9 is it. Okay, he's out. Alright. Fyodor is trying his best. Why are we killing people? Are you out of your fucking mind? Slaughtering innocents? I thought I was the target here. Is the dog done? Dog's done. Okay, how we doing? You're fine. 31. I really liked the polearm mastery. If you want to be a nerd in respec, depending on what weapons you have, you could very much do it. Because that gives her actually gives her a viable bonus attack that's not actually gives her a viable bonus attack that's not just a heal. Bonus action that's not a heal, sorry. I thought I had to fight like the entire carnival. I was really upset for a second. Oh, I hate this attack. Oh! Back to Karlach. So, I'm glad the dinosaur is not killing me, but I wouldn't mind if it did, you know, something. Yeah, we're trying to help Grandma out. I'll heal her if I have to. Stay away from the grandmother. I swear to God. If you go for her, you're getting a triple opportunity attack, you absolute fucking maniac. If you attack that grandmother, yeah, that's fine. Hit Karlach all day long. You fat shit. I like this Fyodor guy. I'm gonna put him on my team. They all have names. They all have names that's consonant, vowel, double consonant. That's all their names. Alright. How are we doing here? Can I heal the grandmother? Can I revivify the dead people? Target has to be a playable character. I'm sorry, Quentin. You're not going to make it. Okay, I've got to charge. Charge the doppelganger. Waste your cooldowns, and we're good. Alright, that was a little crazy. Beast Cage Key. What's the point of that? Clown Hammer? Alright, that's great. Word from the Tribunal. Who's the Tribunal? Fum, we see it in you. The thirst, the art, the passion. The trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favorite. But he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags, but more importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime, and when the curtain falls, the Tribunal will be watching. Alright? Patty. I'm sorry, Patty. You've been murdered. Can I get this dinosaur to my base? Alright, time for a potion of animal speaking. Where'd they go? I have 5 of them? Yes. No, that's glorious vaulting. Easy. Animal speaking. Okay, let's get this dinosaur to my base immediately. Yeah, just go to the camp. We need a dinosaur at the camp for flavor text.
I was close to killing you, killing everyone.
This guy. It's a fucking fancy dinosaur. If anyone should feel ashamed, it's the circus. They were starving you.
The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a young
Oh, I hope I said the right thing. I need this dinosaur in my camp.
Starve me.
It's very important.
The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles.
I should have talked to the fucking panther too.
Stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was
Look at his
warm from
eye.
the hunger.
It's so cool.
Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Okay.
May you and your family
Come on.
have full bellies and a warm place to rest always. Be well.
So you're fine with the circus? Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Fyodor. How you doing, pal?
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Alright, yeah, okay. I'm glad we talked about that. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, what's back here? I want that dinosaur in my base. That's bullshit. What's going on here? Alright. Is this the belle of the ball?
How could this happen?
What a babe.
To Dribbles. To my home. Can't believe we had to rely
They all have really fun haircuts. I like that.
No offense.
All right. So I gotta talk to Lucretia again. Who's Cleet? Who's Gloria? Are you okay?
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Yeah.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You're a monster.
You suck, dude.
Let's be on my way.
It's a shame I didn't do something with that Shadow Whisker. That was a pretty mild fight.
Dear, screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why it's down.
Dribbles did look really sinister. Like a real, like, grown man with, like, hungers and lusts and dark thoughts dressed up as a clown like that with, like, no attempt at, like, you know, clown-like depersonalization, personification. I don't know, I enjoyed myself. Killing clowns is a rare treat.
If that's your idea of fun, darling,
That's what I thought.
you and I are going to get along swimmingly.
That's what I thought.
Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive.
Look at that great staff.
I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in
I have 2 parts of him.
adoration and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Dribbles is probably dead.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
Okay, I'll look for Dribbles. I have 2 parts of him.
Darling, and remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm?
Alright, that's great.
Thanks.
This is someone I want on my side for sure. Okay, we got 2 parts of the clown. This is all covered. This is all covered. That was pretty fun. That's a good way. That's a good way to end on, I think. Can we get back to the music? I need to jam a little bit harder before we start. Viola Silvertongue. It's a little bit too on the nose for Bard, isn't it? She's rattled.
The attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Yeah. All right. Give me those watermelons. Oh, I'm encumbered from watermelons. Worth it. Okay, so where's my camp supply sack? All these going to you. What do you think about that, Karlak? It's a good stopping point indeed. Okay, good luck with your haircut. If you want me to, do you want me to go back to that little kid on the screen just so you have like a frame of reference for where you're stopping from? Or are you good? Okay, I'm gonna do 1 scroll of the wheel because I owe it to myself. Do you want to go talk to the kid again?
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown.
I'd say probably the first D&D game I ever actually played was called Al-Qadim, the Genie's Curse. It was like an old school ass computer game. And I tried it once and was horrible at it as a kid, then played it again when I was like in my 20s. Like early 20s.
Jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
What do you give me? Thanks.
You are welcome,
What did you give me here?
Return again to try anew.
What did I get? Eternal carafe of wine or sometimes acid? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah, that's good. When I was in college, I played that game. I spent a lot of time at home in college like playing emulator games and things like that to pass the time. That was the best. How was your lie down? Are you good? Alright, so I didn't get anything here. This guy's covered. Zara's mummy covered. Everything else is done. I'm going to jam to the Bard a little bit more. Just a moment. He's not letting me do it. Okay, who are these two? I remember. Do I remember Rebecca? I remember Rebecca's.
I have no idea what
You feel your muscles growing?
there, but I know me and
Nice.
my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
She had a very, like, clear look to her.
Dribbles is supposed to be nice. Why did he do that? I don't like this.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like him.
I know, kiddo. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Here's Klaus. Klaus, you want to talk about this a little bit, or what?
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Alright. Close. And preserve life. And short rest. We don't need it. We're good. And save. 82 hours, baby. It'll be like 120 before I'm done. And there it is. Ta-ta, everybody. Enjoy your sleeps, your haircuts, your eating, your muscle growth. The whole fucking docket. It's all wonderful. I'm gonna go eat some bacon-wrapped filet chunks on the charcoal with barbecue smoked chips on it. Not the, like, you know, the barbecue wood chips. And a skewer of lion's mane mushroom and cherry tomatoes. And then I think I'll have some rice with it. That's what's going on over here. Alright. See you guys later.